Capwell has passed out.
I know, Pat. Her fiancé and son are over there.
Look, Charlie, why don't you tell the audience a little bit more about the prizes we have available today?
Well, let's see, Pat. We have that rugged...
Sorry, sir, no one gets to talk to the contestants.
Mom, are you all right?
I'm her fiancé.
Wait! We've got a beautiful brass etagere.
Haven't I seen you on...
A yellow gold-braided bracelet worth over $4,500.
Wait, what? She's coming
A cheery grandfather's clock with Westminster chimes. There's the trip for two to the Bahamas for a week.
Where am
all expenses paid.
You're on Wheel of Fortune.
There's that lovely living room group which includes a sofa.
I'm on now?
And a recliner.
As soon as you get back up here, we're going to start again. Now, up you go.
I'm not getting up.
A 26-inch color TV with stereo.
Because I'm too embarrassed. I want to die.
No, there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
And now, back to you, Pat.
I just passed out on national television. I can't do this.
Money. Think money.
Think cheap.
Think furniture. Think jewelry. Do it.
Well, let's try our third contestant one more time.
Hi, I'm Gina Capwell. I'm from Santa Barbara, and my hobbies are baking chocolate chip cookies and money.
Okay, let's play Wheel of Fortune.
What do you mean there isn't anything you can do? Well, you're the American consul, for God's sake. No, he did absolutely nothing. Well, how should I know where he went? I mean, I wasn't allowed in the car with him. You know, what is your job that... Hey!
Good help, huh?
I was so worried about you.
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Fine.
Good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, that was obviously a setup. And you just barely touched the woman and the police were everywhere.
I know. Look, when those goons were taking me away, I thought I saw you pick something up. What was that?
She dropped a matchbook.
Wizard Lounge.
Yeah, I asked the clerk downstairs. He gave me the directions to the place.
That's great. Let's go check it out.
Kane,
Oh, this could lead me to my daughter.
do you realize that's the first time you've called her your daughter?
I don't know. Some of the things that woman was saying, I mean, they were just too pat. You know, she had all the answers. Guess I started to believe that she could be my child. Let's go, huh?
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, that'll be fine. You just make the arrangements. I'll be there. Thanks.
You're absolutely amazing.
What do you mean, Ted?
I don't understand you. What are you doing here? Why aren't you out trying to find Cruz? I mean, after all, Mason, he completely disappeared trying to help you out.
Ted, I'm all
Now,
right.
I'm serious. Look, you could call at least one of your cronies over there at the police station and try and figure out what is going on. Or is that too much trouble to fit into your busy schedule?
Did you talk to Mason?
I tried, but the line was busy. Listen, this rental agency in Goleta could be a breakthrough for us, even though he used a phony name and address. Who knows? They could maybe give us a description of him or tell us something significant about him. In. You ready to go?
I'm really scared, Julia. That man saw Cruz being taken from a car and being dumped in the water. I mean, he might have been unconscious. He might have been just...
I know you're scared. But don't think about that, okay? Because we don't know what's going on yet.
Yeah, we'll just find him. Let's go.
Well, are you comfortable?
Where am I? Why are you keeping me here?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I asked if you're comfortable.
Where am I?
For a man who can't even remember his own name, you ask some rather extraneous questions. Have you ever been on a hunt? The preparation, the anticipation, the way the horses take in the chill morning air, the dogs yelping with excitement, primed for the pursuit. Oh, yes. The English fox hunt is truly a sublime experience. I mean, it's noble, It's majestic. It's an interesting concept, if you'd care to consider it. Hunting the fox, which is a type of dog, really, with dogs, which could be considered conversely a type of fox. Very good.
There was a woman here. Who is she?
You weren't supposed to see her. Oscar!
Now, wait a minute. She didn't do anything.
You stuck?
Silence him.
What are you doing with that?
Come on, you don't have to do that. Come on. Hey. Hey!
Charges before I'm strapped to the rack?
Everybody went out of their way, Mason, to help you out. I mean, the least you could do is not make reservations with your drinking buddies.
Is that what you think? Well, as a matter of fact, I have spoken with a few of my cronies, Ted. It seems that the police found a card that fits the description given by the man at the pier of the one Cruise was in. They're searching it now.
Oh.
I talked to another crony of mine in forensics. He's got people on the scene as well.
I'm sorry, Mason. I didn't know.
It's all right, Ted. I'm sure I deserve it. You coming?
Yeah. I guess I should have shut off like that.
Forget it.
This is no good. It's no good, Kai. Where are all special group files from Vietnam?
Well, except for that file, they were all turned into the Pentagon when you retired.
Damn it. This is no good. I've got to have some idea when Кейн and Sue Lee might have been together. Where his unit was and when. When he was on patrol and when he was on R&R. The precise dates of when he was wounded and the exact time he spent time in Saigon. I want all of it. Now get it.
Right.
Hello? What do you mean they're not there? They checked into a hotel in Bangkok, you idiot. How many times do I have to tell you this? I don't care about channels. The names are Кейн Garver and Andrea Bedford. Find out where they are, now.
Hi. Kyle, let me in. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm just having one of those classic days when I should never have gotten up in the morning. But I'm basically fine.
Why are you looking for Кейn and Andrea?
Oh, that's just some business. But more to the point, what are you doing here? What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you invited me over yesterday. Did you forget?
I'm with the district attorney's office. I'm also a friend of the missing man. Now, you mentioned that the police already contacted you.
Yes. Apparently, they found our car abandoned.
Do you know where?
They didn't say. Listen, I'd really like to help, but I think I should wait and talk to the police first.
This is Eden Castillo. She's married to the missing man.
I'm so sorry. The car was rented to a woman. I was just reviewing the rental agreement when you came in.
May I see it? Thank you.
I'm sorry about your husband.
Thank you. I really appreciate your help.
Did you ask for her ID?
Yes. But she left a sizable cash deposit, and it wasn't until later, when the car wasn't returned on time, that we discovered the identification was fake. She seemed so nice. Said she was running the car for her husband.
Do you remember anything else about her? How old she was?
Mid-20s.
Well, well, well. I thought I recognized your car outside, Counselor.
Hello, Chris.
This is Castillo. Now, you know we've asked you once to stay away from this investigation and to allow us to do our jobs. We do have procedures to follow.
If I hadn't gotten involved, you wouldn't have gotten this far. I don't care about your procedures, Chris. I'm going to do anything I can to find my husband. Guess I might as well tell you, since you've been so pleasant so far, that we're looking for two people, a man and a woman. Who knows?
Do you know where I came from?
I don't know. But you're a stranger. And strangers don't last very long here.
No, don't, please, don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to grab you. I'm sorry. Just, I need somebody to be my friend right now. Maybe you could use one.
Special night. It's new girl night. I bet you like it. Lots of young, fresh talent. And we have one very special girl, young girl. We call her Butterfly.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, she's 16. Very smooth skin, beautiful body. You like her? She's what you call Amerasian. She has a real creamy, soft skin, big round eyes. I bet you and your wife like this kind of girl, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure we would. We'll
Yeah?
be back in an hour.
Good,
Great.
good.
Thank you.
You all come back now, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Calm down.
Hey, calm.
No, calm down.
Father, if what he does to innocent... We gotta stick around and see who shows up.
Oh, nobody's here. Look, we'll come back in an hour. All right, let's go outside and get some fresh air. I think we need to do that. Come on, let's go.
I'm really very sorry to have inconvenienced you by bringing you here for nothing. I did leave a message on your answering machine. I was hoping you'd get it before you left to come here.
You know, I was at my mom's, so I didn't get any messages. But I miss you.
Well, I am certainly glad to see you, for whatever short amount of time this is. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. I promise you we'll do that. But today is just, well, it's just not a good day for me.
I'll let you get back to your work, okay? But I do want to repay you for that lovely afternoon. In fact, I would like to cook if that's not too domestic.
Not at all. I would like that very much.
All right, see you.
Hey, where are you two going?
I beg your pardon.
Sir, this area is restricted for a police investigation. Authorized personnel only.
You'll be better. I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself, officer. I'm Mason Macklin. This is my associate, Ted Billings. We're with the Specialty Tape and Sign Corporation. It seems that the Santa Barbara Police Department has been experiencing a problem with our item 249D.
249D?
Yes, our single-sided reflective yellow police line crowd control tape. That's right. Let me show you what I mean. You see how this is all twisted here? Well, because it's only a single-sided tape, you have a potential problem with the crowd actually knowing which side of the line that it's on.
There's no crowd here.
Yes, I know. You're very fortunate. But I can assure you that an officer in El Cajon wasn't quite as lucky the other day. Look, I don't mean to worry you with this. We were told by the police commissioner to check in with the lieutenant in charge of the investigation. That's him right over there. I'll only be a minute. Excuse me. Ted, would you help this man with this tape?
Certainly, certainly.
Okay.
Well, I see you had no problem finding the location and maneuvering your way inside.
Well, it was a struggle, but I persevered, Charlie. What have you got so far?
Mason, you shouldn't even be here. If anything I say gets back to my...
It won't, Charlie. Look, I need the favor. Cruz is missing because of me. I can't just sit by the phone.
Okay. Listen, we checked the trunk. We found some traces of blood. Now, we're going to match that against the bloody rag we found outside the Capwell estate. Now, if we come up positive on that, then we'll know that Kruz was in this car. Now, the boys are dusting for fingerprints right now. We may have something on that in a couple hours.
That means that the story the old sailor told us might be true.
Oh.
Kruz could have been dumped by the pier.
Yeah, we're checking that area right now.
You're not the first.
What do you mean?
There have been others before you.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about them.
They wash up on the shore, like you. Strangers, sometimes. Many times, the people were allowed to go free. They'd be rescued. The people that were allowed to go free had people looking for them, though. Being searched for. But the others, the ones that people weren't looking for, my father uses them.
Uses them? What for? What does he use them for?
Close the window. We've given you a name to use while you're here. Dr. Willoughby wants to call you Joe. If the doctor thinks you're a drug runner, that maybe your boat got mixed up in the wrong shipping lane.
Why does he think that?
No one's looking for you. No search and rescue. Otherwise, we would have heard about you on the radio. You're all alone, Joe.
Well, maybe somebody is looking for me. Because I've been having a dream about this woman. She seems very worried about me.
Sure. You can make up for whatever stories you want to, Joe. It won't make any difference. Looks pretty good. You really should eat something. Keep up your strength.
Stop! I'm warning you, I'm an excellent shot.
I never felt better in my life.
All right, go ahead and spin it then. $400.
Is there a T?
Yes, there is one T up there. All right, what do you want to do now?
I want to spin it.
All right, go ahead. $500.
Okay, how about an R?
Well, it's even better. There are 3 R's, Gina. Donna will put them up for you, and there they are. We'll ask you again, what do you want to do?
I want to spin one more time.
All right, go ahead. Good luck. And look at that, $750. Well, Gina?
How about an N?
Well,
an N?
Good news for you. There are 2 N's. Gina, you have $3,400. Do you know what this phrase is?
Partners in crime.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, found out about the medallion.
What you got?
They give this thing out at the mission. Anybody who walks in, they use it for praying.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help us much, does it? I mean, if they give them out to anybody who asks for it, makes it kind of hard to determine who dropped that one.
Well, this one's on a chain. The other ones aren't. I mean, something, must have dropped off of them.
Still doesn't mean there's any connection between that medallion and Cruz's disappearance.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
While I was talking to Lieutenant Carmichael, Ted found that near the car.
We see, the way I look at it, though, the guy that kidnapped Cruz in the struggle, must have dropped off.
I think you're grasping at straws.
There's another twist to this story. The mystery person may be a woman.
What?
Eden and I talked to the person that runs the car rental agency in Goleta, and she said the person that rented the car was a woman. So we can't discount anything, including this medallion.
All right, I'm going to the pier. I'll check in with you later.
Anything familiar about that?
The bell tower.
What about it?
It's the same thing that was on the medic alert bracelet that they found in the boathouse. Mark McCormick's bracelet.
Should be all right in a day or two. It was only superficial. Not about to damage him. He's too valuable.
Where are you? Cruz, come. Where are you? I need you. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Where are you?
I'm here. Eden. I'm over here. Come here.
You hear that? Yeah, someone. There's always some woman in every man's life. Too bad that this man will never see his woman again.
Hello. Major?
Yes. Andrea, that name and the address you gave me. I've done some checking with my contacts in Thailand.
Well, what did you find out?
Listen, Andrea, I really don't think we ought to pursue this. You see, some of the people involved are Thai underground.
Philip, we can't just stop now.
Just listen to me. Listen to me very hard. The criminal gangs in Bangkok are nothing to mess with.
Yeah, look, this girl we're looking for isn't just any girl, though. We think she may be Kane's daughter.
Philip, are you there?
Yeah, Andrea, I'm right here. Look, I want you to come home very quickly. Please, let me help in this. I have a lot of contacts in the Thai government. What we will do is appeal to them. We'll go for a higher powered help through legal channels.
Look, we can use all of the help we can get. Why don't you call them and get back to us? But we can't come back now. We've come too far with this thing. Besides, Kane would never agree to it. I'm sorry.
I put together all the information, places, dates, everything. Major, what is this all about?
Kane and I were in love with the same woman in Vietnam. She had a child. A daughter.
Is she your child?
I don't know. She could be my daughter. Or she could be Kane's.
I understand that you give those out to people who come here for help.
That's correct.
Do you give them out to anyone else?
Well, all the brothers and the sisters who work here have one.
Have you ever seen anyone wear it on a chain, like a necklace?
I don't think so.
I have one more question, Father. Has a woman named Mary Duval ever worked here?
No, I don't remember anybody by that name.
But, you know, there are more missions.
How many others?
Well, this order has 6 missions in California. The oldest and the largest is in Goleta. Perhaps your friend is there. You'll excuse me.
Certainly. Thank you, Father.
This may all be circumstantial, but it's a shot in the dark.
What?
The car that was rented was in Goleta.
Then I need a favor. Would you call the mission in Goleta and find out if Mary ever worked there?
Sure. Why?
You'll just have to trust me on this. The insignia on this medallion has something to do with Mark McCormick. Mary worked at that mission, and she was involved with Mark. I know it's a long shot, but it's the only thing we've got to tie me to Cruz's disappearance. See you back at the beach house.
Well, the jackpot is worth $24,000. Now, player, you land on that space and solve the puzzle. All that cash will be yours. We're going to begin this round. Category this time is Thing. And Gina, it's your turn to start. Come on. And what a start. $2,000.
Is there an S, Pat?
Oh, I'm sorry. There are no S's in the puzzle. Okay, George, your turn. Oh, look out. Sorry, George. Tough break for you, too. Well, Tracy, let's see if you can do something good out here. Oh, brother, well, we have had a string of bad luck. We're having quite a game here. All right, Gina, it's your turn. Is your luck going to hold? You realize in your first round you won over $10,000.
Well, that's 10,900 to be exact.
Well, we want to be exact, don't we? Well, what are you waiting for here? Go ahead and spin it. You may have it. You do. The jackpot. All right, Gina. Pick that up and put it in front of you. That's worth $24,000 in cash if you will end up solving the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt before you do, of course. 300 under there. Let's have a letter.
Is there an R?
There sure is. Sure an R, then. All right. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to spin it.
Okay. Wow, another good one. 1,500. What letter?
An N. Do you have an N?
Well, not just one. We have 3 N's.
Mother is an amazing woman, Brandon.
All right, still your turn. Incredible! I've never seen anything like it before.
I'll take an M.
There are 3 M's. The money is piling up. Gina, what do you want to do now?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
All right, do it.
Common denominator.
That's it. Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm excited as well. Gina, you have won $10,800 in prizes this round alone, plus that jackpot, $24,000. Oh, thank you so much. The total for this round, $34,800. I love this game more and more all the time. Your total for the show, $45,007. I think that's going to be the most we've ever given away around here. Gina, are you ready for the bonus round? All right, we will be back just as soon as we wipe this woman off the ceiling. Gina?
The living room. Maybe I should wait for the appliance.
Car!
Car! Hi, car! The living room.
All right, the living room it is. Now, Gina, our category this time is Thing. We need 5 consonants and a vowel.
Okay. I'd like the letter B for my son, Brandon.
Okay.
And K for my fiancé Keith.
That's two.
An L for love and lust.
Okay.
And an N and an R.
And your vowel now.
I. For me.
Of course. Okay. All right, audience. Very quiet now. Band is going to turn the letters you found. And we wish you a lot of luck. All right. Again, category is thing. You have 15 seconds, Gina. Good luck.
This isn't going to be easy.
You were right. I checked the records, and Mary did work at the Goleta mission 3 years. For 3 years.
Then there's got to be a connection between Mark's death, Mary,
You're being framed for his murder.
and now Cruz's disappearance.
You're drinking.
No, I'm not drinking, Julia, but I'm getting ready to play a drunk.
What?
Have a whiff.
Smells like scotch.
Can you think of more appropriate attire for the newest resident of the Goleta mission?
Are you out of your mind?
I don't think so.
All right, I'll think of something. I'll think of a better thing to do than this if you just give me a minute.
No, there's no time for that, Julia. We'll let Eden and the police go off in their direction. I've got my own plan. But I need your help.
Cruz, where are you? You didn't have a chance to eat before. Maybe you'd like to now.
How long was I out?
An hour? But you're fine now.
You've been real nice to me. I appreciate it. Do you have a boyfriend?
No,
What's your name?
Sylvia.
It's a nice name. It's pretty. It's a good name for you.
You mentioned a girl's name while you were sleeping. Eden? Does that mean anything to you?
Yes.
Well, you're not wearing a wedding ring, so she can't be your wife. Maybe she's just a girlfriend.
I can't remember. I want to remember. I can't remember. You gotta help me get out of here. I've got to get out of here. No, wait. If you help me, I'll take you with me.
Blackmail! Blackmail!
You're getting a decent buzzer. Gina, you've won Gina, who are these people? And why are they doing this?
And this is my fiancé, Keith Simmons. He's the district attorney in Santa Barbara.
Is anyone you'd like to say hello to in Santa Barbara?
Her! Everybody I love is right here. I know. You okay?
You saw it right here on Wheel of Fortune.
Kane's entire tour is here, even his time in Cambodia. And the assignment to Phoenix. This is a great job, Kai. Thank you very much. Is there something else?
Yes, there is. But I don't exactly know how to tell you.
Well, what is it, Kai? Just say it.
As I was leaving the record center, I received a call from a Vietnamese contact, someone who was there during the fall of Saigon. They say the woman you loved died when she fell from a helicopter. Кейн was holding on to her hand, trying to lift her up onto the Huey. But she lost her grasp, and she fell to her death.
And let her go. He killed Suli. Ming Li is not Kane's daughter. She's mine.
Come on. Your hair's not black enough.
Horrible.
I don't know if I can take any more of this. Every time another girl finishes, I think Ming Li could be the next.
Hang in there,
All right. Huh? We doing right for you. We have a treat for you tonight. Tonight is the unveiling of the newest treasure from the Lizard Lounge. The beautiful, the sensuous, butterfly.
Sir.
Hello? Pretty day, huh?
Yeah.
Got some news. I went down to the boat rental place at the pier. They reported a boat stolen the same day Cruise disappeared.
What?
Yeah, now the police think that either Cruise was transported in that boat or it's set adrift. Either way, the Coast Guard knows about this and they've started their search. In fact, they're canvassing the entire Channel Islands area.
That's fantastic.
Well,
That's great.
It is, but we haven't found him yet. I mean, it's a big ocean.
Oh, they'll find him. I know they will. Cruise is alive.
Promise me.
What?
Promise me that if I undo these, you'll take me with you. That you'll take me to the mainland.
I promise.
Thank you.
What do you think you're doing?